same brain I have last week. We'll use that in an experiment. Hi, patients!
Hi, patients!
Fucky has a joke.
I do? I always do,
He
right?
always has a joke.
I
It's
do. I do.
kind of how we start our show. Bucky,
Can I do two?
you can do one?
What?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
One joke. We're ready. I'm ready.
Okay. What?
You got a joke.
I do. Why don't ghosts wear shoes? Why don't they wear shoes?
Don't ghosts wear pants?
No.
No.
Shoes.
Why don't ghosts wear shoes?
Yes. Why?
I don't know. Why don't ghosts wear shoes?
Are you gonna guess?
Because they don't have feet. No.
No.
Because they wear sneakers.
No. Who's that?
I don't know. Because
Yes? Yes? Come on. Do you know?
No, I have no idea. Why don't ghosts wear shoes?
They don't wear shoes. Cause they're soulless.
Ghosts are soulless. They don't wear shoes,
Yes.
souls.
Yes.
Boom, boom.
Yes.
That was okay.
It was okay.
Okay. We got.
Got another one?
Go ahead, real quick.
Okay.
This is cutting into my review time.
What? Doc.
Yes.
What do you call a ghost at a hotel?
What do you call a ghost at a hotel?
Yes!
A guest. Ghoul-less.
No!
A ghost at a hotel
Yes!
would be a... I
Come
don't know.
on, Doc.
I don't know. What do you call a ghost at a hotel?
You call a ghost at a
At
hotel?
the Overlook Hotel.
Oh, that's scary.
I don't know what.
Call him an inspector.
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 Like a
Yes!
specter.
Isn't that good?
Ghost.
I read that at the
That
library
was pretty
today.
good.
That was
Pretty good.
good.
Okay, get back there on the camera. We got to talk about this movie.
Okay.
Patients, welcome back. Another fine episode of Dr. Dread Reviews. This week we're hopping in our Wayback Machine. I got my Wayback helmet on.
Sure does.
We're traveling back to 1962.
Wow.
The early days of, I don't know,
Everything.
way back. Not quite as old as the pyramids. 1962, a film by Hammer Studios, The Phantom of the Opera. Take what? Roll that film.
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Whoa! Hello, Governor! Welcome back to 18 whatever! I'm the constable outside of the London Opera House. Some real crazy happenings have been blimey, some real crazy, bloody well, there have been some crazy happenings here. My English accent is horrible. Bucky!
Yes, doctor.
No, I'm Constable!
Yes, constable.
Constable Dread!
Yes, constable. Dread.
Outside the London... Blimey, I'm outside the bloody London Opera House. I'm the constable outside of the London Opera House. Some real crazy happenings have been...
Bloody. It's the dreaded tambourine.
Here we go. That's right. London. Opera House, not Paris. Not Paris.
But Paris.
It is supposed to be in Paris. Phantom of the Opera, written in the 1800s, mid, I believe, was originally written in installments, and I believe it was put in a newspaper. And it ran over a long time, and then they took all the installments of the story and threw them in a book, and it's been translated into English. It was originally in French, and most of the movies and the story do take place in Paris. But tonight we're talking about the 1962 Hammer version of The Phantom of the Opera, starring Herbert Lom.
Yes.
Yes. Right, Bucky?
Yes.
Bucky, you didn't see this movie.
I was working at the library that night.
He was. Now he's going to try and keep up. Okay. Herbert Lom played the titled character, the Phantom.
Yes.
And he was very sympathetic. The hero was played by, is it Edward de Souza?
I don't know. Yes! Yes!
It's on your whiteboard, Bucky.
Yes!
You're there to help me. Edward de Souza played the whiteboard. You may know Herbert Lom from Murders in the Rue Morgue. Okay? Herbert Lom, over here, next to Alice. Herbert Lom. Murders in the Rue Morgue. Or you may know him from some of the Pink Panther movies. In one of them, he was like a crazy house and in a padded cell. So, Herbert Lom, he's been in so much really cool stuff. Check him out. He's a really good actor. Okay, Edward de Souza, I believe I'm saying his name. Edward, over here. Hey, Edward. You may know him from Kiss of the Vampire. Another Hammer film put out in the 60s, early 70s, something like that. The female, the damsel in distress, or the distressed damsel, no matter how you want to say it. The character of Christine in this movie is played by Heather, don't tell me, Bucky, it's Heather.
It's the store I used to love to shop at.
Sears, Heather
Yes!
Sears. Heather Sears, right over here, replacing Alice's face. And if you know her, she's been in a lot of love story stuff. What movie was she in that?
The Black Torment?
The Black Torment. I haven't seen that and don't know anything about it. But she was in a bunch of love stories, and I don't watch that kissing movies.
Well, you should watch it with Mrs. Dredd.
Maybe she'll watch it. I don't know.
She watches all kinds of movies
I
on
know.
Lifetime.
She's a Hallmark Channel person, Bucky. Phantom of the Opera was filmed in London, and the London Opera House replaces the Paris Opera House in this one. And there's a lot of really cool little stories involving this movie. Cary Grant was supposed to play the lead.
I love Cary Grant.
Who doesn't love Cary Grant? He's such a great leading man. Well, he ended up not playing it, of course.
Probably did another
He
movie.
probably was doing another movie at the time. Also, when you watch this, I saw this the first time when I was a kid. Probably on my horror host. My horror host growing up was Dr. Shop. And that's probably where I saw this for the first time. On his show. On Channel 17. The Great Entertainer. Philadelphia. But this was my favorite Phantom. I was familiar with the Claude Rains version put out by Universal, and that had a lot of singing in it. And who needs that, right? No, I wanted Phantom. I wanted the Phantom. I wanted to be scary and dangerous.
Yes!
So this was my favorite Phantom, and one of the reasons was he looked like he was living in the basement of an opera house. His mask was dirty, his clothes were dirty, he had gangrene, he had horrible scars, but he wasn't as violent as what the book version Phantom was. Actually, this Phantom was more sympathetic. He was wronged, and he was trying to right a wrong, and assistant, a dwarf, played by, I think it was Alan Wilson. But I'm adding a little bit too much information. I don't want to give the whole movie away. Bucky, is there anything I have that I haven't covered yet?
No, Doctor.
Okay. I would recommend this movie, and I would give it, they had really good organ music, and they did play fugue in D minor or whatever. And
I love that.
I love that too. And the underground scenes were the best scenes with the Phantom. I forgot to say, Michael Gauck, he played Alfred in Batman. Michael? Batman. He also is the real villain in this film. And he did not, in my humble opinion, meet his demise like he should have. Okay,
But it's Alfred.
it is Alfred. He played the bad guy. Okay, I loved this film as a child. And I watched it again for this review, and then I watched it again. My initial viewing for the review, I wasn't impressed because my memory of the movie was, it was awesome. The underground dwellings and everything. But it didn't quite live up to what my memories were. But upon viewing it again, I like it. I don't like it enough for 4 skulls. Not enough for 4, which is my top rating. But I did like it. Bucky, I liked it a lot. So
Yes!
I give
Yes!
it a very solid 3 skulls. Very solid. And I recommend it, and
Maybe 3 and an Incas?
maybe 3 and an Incas. I'm going to seek out the Claude Rains version again, but if my memory serves me correct, there's a lot of yakety 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 yak, and a lot of singing. So, your friend Dr.
Doc,
Jill.
that's just because you hate Song of the South. I mean, not that, what's that other one? The other song movie that we hate, the Disney one.
I don't know.
You know, with the woman who's singing with the kids. We hates that movie.
Sound of Music.
Yes, we hates that movie.
I don't think I've ever sat through The Sound of Music.
That's right, exactly.
Hate's such a strong word. Your friend, Dr. Dredd. Bucky, don't interrupt me again, or I'll throw that rotten brain at you. Your friend, Dr. Dredd, not steering you wrong. Remember, patience, as always, keep it scary. Bucky?
Yes, Doctor.
For crying out loud, cut that film.
Cut that film. Cut that film. Cut it, cut it, cut
How
it!
much nicer it is without Mort on the set?
Oh, well, Mort's coming in about 10 minutes. He'll be here.